Hello guys and welcome. My name is Mr. Green and I have a brand new command block set up for you today. If you've ever wanted to do custom mob drops in your world, I'm gonna make that possible for you today. We have the ability to replace a mob's head slot, the main hand, which would be something like right here, the offhand, which would be the slot right here, or we could replace an entire full suit of armor, or we could replace something on the actual hotbar itself, which is down here. Now all of these are really simple and really just one command block each is what we're looking at. One of the main things you're gonna have to keep in mind is a ticking area will be required for this command block setup if you want to leave the area that the command blocks are in and have it still work. So let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. We'll set up a ticking area with / ticking area, add, circle, tilde, 1, and then we're gonna just enter that into the chat. And now we have one ticking area in use, which is just going to make sure that all these command blocks right here are going to remain active if we go way out there. Now, as far as the command block setup goes, we have the armor slot head. Let's start out with this one. Replace item entity at E type equals zombie slot.armor.head 0 diamond 6. Now what this is going to tell us is that it is replacing any entity, the type equals zombie, and that's the part that you can change right there. The zombie we can swap out with anything. You could put a cow, a pig, a chicken, a villager, a player, Vex, Ender Dragon, literally anything that is in the game that is classified as an entity, which also refers to I believe armor stands, paintings, item frames, maybe even mine carts are entity. There's a lot of weird entities in the game. Anyway, a lot of the main ones you're going to deal with, like I listed before. We have at the very end diamond 6. So that is what it is dropping and the amount. Now diamond you could swap out again with anything in the game. You could put diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, nether star, nether rack, grass, the list goes on. Any item in the game, and any amount of item up to 64, I believe. It might only be, yeah, I think it's 64 is the very max. I think that's on stackable items as well. But again, we can make that repeat if we were putting that into a player, so we could give multiple items. Anyway, let's get back into it. Let's start this one off, and again, we're gonna get spammed with chat for this one. If you guys have seen some of my command block tutorials, we need to get rid of this chat that's going on with the command blocks, and that's just / Gamerule command block output false. And all that's gonna do is get rid of all that chat that just popped up when I turned on the command block. So type that in, all the chat's gonna go away. So now we have a zombie here, and now he has diamonds in his head. We can't see them. They're there, I promise you. So if we kill him, there's a chance for him to drop diamonds. Which this is what's great about this command block setup, is essentially the game is classifying these diamonds as a weapon or an armor. So right now we have a chance for a drop. It's not a guaranteed drop, which is going to keep it from being overpowered, honestly. So there we go. Now we have 6 diamonds that just dropped, or should have, yes. 6 diamonds and some more rotten flesh. One thing that you should be noticing is that it is, let's go ahead and set it to noon. So it's the middle of the day, and this zombie is not burning. That's kind of a problem with this command block setup. So ultimately, I probably wouldn't recommend doing this for zombies. or skeletons, or maybe drowns. Pretty much anything that burns in the sunlight. I really wouldn't recommend this first command block. But anything else that will not burn in the sunlight, it's not going to be a problem. If you don't care about your zombies staying alive during the daytime, that's up to you. Do it. But that's what I'm saying. The game is thinking that there is something in the head slot of the zombie. So it basically thinks that the zombie is wearing a helmet, so it cannot burn in the sunlight while wearing a helmet. So use that one at your own risk. The next one we have is the main hand. So this again is replace item entity at E type equals zombie. Again, you can swap out zombie with literally anything in the game. Slot.weapon.mainhand 0. Diamond sword. I don't know why that's 6. That should only be 1. Actually, you don't even need a number at the end if you're just gonna do 1. You can just leave that blank if you're just doing 1. But let's go ahead and turn that one on, and now you're gonna see when we spawn a zombie in, he no longer is immune to the sunlight, but he is carrying a diamond sword. And now again, we're gonna have the chance for a drop. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, anyway. So we have a chance for a drop. So far you've seen I have killed 3 zombies and haven't dropped a single sword. There's 4. 5. It's so adorable. 6. 7. Alright, so see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of keeps it from being overpowered, I feel like. And that's what I really enjoy about this setup. So if you can't do some of the harder coding into the game and actually altering like behavior packs and doing like the JSON file for an entity, then this is a really good alternative, honestly. Especially people that are like on console, PS4. This is a great way to get custom drops for you guys. All right, one more thing. Let me show you the offhand. This is exactly the same as the main hand. We're just literally changing main hand to offhand. And then at the very end, we have a totem. Now, I think this actually looks kind of funny on zombies, if I remember right. Okay. No, let's actually put it in his. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe they fixed that. Anyway, now he is holding a totem of undying in his offhand, so when you kill him, oh, he can no longer die. So this is kind of a cool way to make mobs invincible. You could either put it in their offhand. I think you can equip it to their head too. Let's actually go ahead and try that, because I want to double check for you guys. But this is basically going to allow you to make invincible mobs if you wanted to, for whatever reason. I mean, I know there's some crazy nuts out there. So let's just equip a totem to his head, and let's turn that one on, and let's get rid of the one out of his main hand. So kill him. Alright, now he has one of his head. Okay. So it doesn't work in his head. He has to be holding it. So that's good to know. Anyway, you could put that in his main hand or his offhand. But, yeah. Alright, now this one is really cool because now you can summon in a zombie with a full suit of armor. And we could change out this, every piece of this to, like, you could have a golden helmet, you could have a chain chest, you could have diamond leggings and netherite boots. You could have a whole different list of mixed and matched crazy armor on different mobs. You could get really intricate with this if you wanted to. But this is replace item entity at E type equals zombie slot.armor.head 0 diamond helmet. Pretty simple again. Type equals zombie. We can swap out with skeleton, with creeper, with... This is where it gets a little weird. Some of the mobs that are not supposed to normally wear armor, it's not going to show the armor, but it should give them the benefits of the armor. So if you were to put a creeper in full diamond armor, you wouldn't see any of the armor on it, but it would be a lot harder to kill that creeper. So, sorry, the video's getting a little long. I'm trying to get it going quick. Last one here is going to be the player replace is replace item entity at E type equals player slot dot hotbar, and this is so that you can give a player an item to their inventory. I guess I'm in creative, so I don't actually eat. Let's just throw it out. So now I am constantly getting thrown an apple in my inventory. So that's a pretty simple one to be able to give people like food. If you wanted to give people food on a map, you could also set this to down here where we have delay and ticks. This is gonna delay how often the repeat happens. So if I were to set this to 1200 ticks, that would be a minute, I believe. There are 20 ticks in a second. So 20 times whatever, however many seconds you want to do. So this is basically going to mean that, boom, now I would get an apple every minute, and I'm not going to sit here and make you guys wait a minute to see it come back, but it will come back. But anyway, guys, if you like this command block tutorial, make sure you throw a thumbs up down below, and make sure you subscribe. I will be putting out hopefully at least one video a week for the foreseeable future. If you guys like maps on Minecraft, I make a lot of custom maps on mcpedl.com, and they are all free and available to you guys here on Bedrock. Just go over to the website. I'll have the link down below. You guys can check out all the maps. I think I have 19 maps available right now. I am currently in the process of making a behavior pack that is essentially a better survival behavior pack that will have a lot of custom crafting. It will feature a new wandering trader and yeah, some other custom mob drops and stuff. It's gonna be really fun. So you guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and going down in the comments below, let me know if you want more of these videos. And until next time, you guys, happy building and take care.